all we're doing is nipping to post office. Post office. All we're doing is I'm not going to post office for fuel, bloody hell. All we're doing is going to a petrol station for some fuel. There's a Shell garage just down the road from me. That'll do. Where did I get post office from? A lot of people, well, I say a lot of people, 1 or 2 people were asking where the hoodie that I'm wearing's from. So the hoodie that I'm wearing is an Asbo Whips hoodie. I was doing like sample testing for merch. I've came up with a design for t-shirts. Came up with a design for t-shirts. But I was testing out the hoodies. Listen, if you know why I was confused then, if you can piece 2 and 2 together, all I'll say is air freshener coming in clutch, but it nearly stitched me up then. But yeah, the hoodie that I'm wearing is an Asbo Whips hoodie. It's designed by me, manufactured in Los Angeles, shipped out to me as a sample. I haven't gone live with any sort of merchandise. I've came up with a design for t-shirts and I'm getting a sample for them. I've created a Instagram. The Instagram for the merch drop is Asbo Whips Drivers Club, or AWDC for short. And yeah, it's going to be, the merch is going to be based around the idea of it being like a drivers club. So the goal, I'll do a drop for the t-shirts. Eventually I want to get it where I'm doing gloves, balaclavas, skull caps, all accessories and stuff. But I've been thinking about it for a really long time, and I've put it off for ages because of the fact that I'm thinking too big. So I just continually put it off and I never actually get around to doing it. So I've ordered a sample for the t-shirts. I'm going to create a website for it. I was thinking about selling it through Motormind, but I'd like to have a separate platform for people to be able to purchase merch from. If the t-shirts do well, I might end up segueing a little bit away from selling aftermarket car parts, because I do think it would be really, really fun to interact with my audience by selling merch. Do drops, do exclusive drops, things like that. I think it'd be sick. But we shall see. So we're at 76 oil temp. I've literally just jumped in car to go get fuel. I don't really need fuel. I'm not in desperate need. I've got like a few bars left. But whoop. Fucking hell, so it's been on fire around here. Yeah, as well, recent updates for the car. I've got the carbon bonnet's on. I've still got the wings. I need to put them on. I might bite the bullet and just try and do it myself, but I don't really want to cock it up, which I probably will do. I went to one of the lads from Works gaffs to put on the bonnet that I've got on now. I've had a little bit of a nightmare with the supplier, but they're being reasonable, they're working with me. Once it all comes right in wash, I might do a video on exactly where I'm sourcing carbon parts from. If you've been in car scene for a while, you can probably guess, but like, I'll just say the bonnet and the wings they cost considerably less than what it would have done for me to go to a UK supplier. do that. I don't know if it's different in other countries, but people do that in UK all the time. That guy will be going either second or third exit round the roundabout, so he'll sit in the right hand lane all the way down to the bottom, even if there's cars behind him. Saying that, I know it's what I'm doing right now. How are you gonna get at me though? I'm in a 50 doing 30. Tell from the video, but I'm bobbing up and down like this speed bumps all the way down this road. I would go to that spot, but the tuners, love Shell V-Power. Wow. Oil service in 18 days. Oh. Can't see on video because it's from my point of view, but whenever I'm concentrating I always stick my tongue out. I used to take the piss out of my dad when I was a kid because he does exactly the same thing. Now I'm here, any slight bit of concentration, tongue straight out. Yeah, I'm making another one of these POVs because the other one did quite well. I think right now it's at about 30k. I think people just enjoy seeing what it's like to daily one of these cars. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but a pal of mine, he runs a rental company. So he's got a few different like makes and models, like high-end sports cars. And I think we're gonna work together, use it as like a bit of an advertisement for his business. But comment in the comment section of this video what car, if he's got it, I should get from him and do a POV drive on. Obviously I'm not going to be putting fuel in his cars. £60. That'll do us. That's how you can tell I'm from Yorkshire. You gotta get every drop. One sec, forgot my phone. She's looking at me thinking, what's this dickhead recording for? Jeez, what happened here? That looks new. I don't know why I'm looking at these. I've literally just been to Costco and bought a pack of like 20 of them. You alright? Cask? Yeah, cask and that. So, pay by, yeah, please.
62.81.
Thank you.
Would you like to receive?
I'm alright, I trust you. Cheers, love. Ugh. Carbon bonnet's looking naughty. I still need to get this sorted. I don't know if you can see on the video, but we've put a bit of epoxy in it. We just need to get it sanded and buffed. Once it's been sanded and buffed, it should be fine. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, once it's sanded and buffed, it should be fine. Get windows down. Yo. Don't need copyright. Yeah, get windows down so you can hear it. Sounds nice. Put it to 0 so I can see how terrible my fuel consumption is. Ready to rock. I'm sat a little bit closer to the steering wheel as well, because again, another thing that people like to tell me off for, oh, stage 2 elbow delete, why are you sat so far back from the steering wheel? Get grillings. Right, 84 oil temp. Video with like the wind noise reduction. We're gonna go to a petrol station down here just off this roundabout. Ooh. Because there's a tunnel and I'm gonna turn pops and bangs on and you can experience this with me. In this car, again, sorry if you can't hear me very well because of the wind, but in this car, because the stage 2, you can feel the car pull, even at the same throttle, pull when it gets to about 2.5k revs. 2.5k revs, and boost kicks in, and it just pulls you. Carbon fibre body kit on a 120D standard. You know what they say, respect all builds. Right, where are we going? Right, it's this turn. Are you ready? See, I haven't used the GoPro to record at night, so I have no idea what the what the video quality is like. Hopefully it's still pretty good. I tell you what I thought as well. I thought swapping the bonnet, because there's no sound deadening on the carbon fibre one, I thought you'd hear a lot more induction noise, but you actually don't. It's about the same, to be honest. So if that's the only reason you're thinking about swapping to a carbon fibre bonnet, to hear more induction noise, save yourself 1,200 quid. Right, let's get set up. Oh. at some point that should stop being fun, but I can't see it ever not being fun. It's just entertaining. I mean, to be fair, don't get me wrong, like there's sometimes when you're driving the car a little bit spiritedly and you think, do you know what, if I could put it into sport and have it not backfire like fuck, it'd be nice. But all you do is put it in individual, have valves open, put it in manual, and then do it again here. So this is obviously in manual mode. If I was in sport, it'd be popping and banging like crazy. Like you still get, you see, you still get like the occasional pop, but it's nothing compared to what it's like in sport. In sport, you can understand why the name of the page is the name of the page. Oh, as well, just in case I've got any subscribers or any viewers that are in other countries, I know not everyone is going to understand the name ASBO whips, yeah? In the UK, an ASBO is a public order offence. It's typically a charge that you'll get for having an obnoxiously loud or aggressive car. So, hence the name ASBO Whips. But I understand that I have people from all over the planet that follow the page, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So I know not everyone will fully understand it. That's your explanation. Yeah, sometimes I think about swapping this car, but I'm still in love with it. Like, people ask me, at work especially, because I sell cars for a living, but people ask me at work, like, what's your dream car? And I say M3, because that's probably what I'll get next. 100% that's what I'll get next. I've already locked it in my head. But that's not my dream car. This is still my dream car. I'm still just as excited to drive it now as I was the first day I bought it and I was going to collect it. Which, to me, perfectly explains why I've spent the kind of money on it that I have. People always quiz me about how much money have I spent, do I regret spending that much money on a car? What else would I spend it on? Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. This is it for me. I'm a little bit push the car to the absolute max as well, because I'm due a service. I don't think people, good boy, I don't think people fully understand how much I like this car. And I don't want to take the piss out of the car. Like, I know it's stage 2, I've done bits to it. I know it puts more stress on the car, but like, what am I going to do? Rag it every day? I did see a quote that was like, buying a sports car and driving it conservatively is like getting with a lass and shagging her real gentle. So it's better for the next guy to fuck her. Do you know what I mean? But I don't see it like that. I think that said 34. See, I did it again. I knew that camera was coming up as well. I should have known I were okay in the 40, because obviously the dash says 30 miles an hour. Dickhead. Right. Let's do a little pull down here. Wake some people up.